Sent to you on Discord.
And what's up, you guys? Welcome to the Mango Grove.
Welcome to the Mango Grove. Do I sound like Krisha? welcome
Okay,
to the Mango Grove. Look at me. I'm so sexy. And I sound so sexy. And I got this sexy radio voice that everyone loves me for. I don't even need to do a good TA because I just got this amazing voice. Who cares about anything else? Look at me. I'm so sexy.
Oh my god.
It's your birthday, Krisha. You gotta get roasted.
How's it going, you guys? Just a quick test. Can you guys hear the music?
No, but your voice works. So I do a good
Okay.
impersonation.
Okay, so you guys cannot hear the music.
Is the
Sorry,
laptop
I'm
charged?
just-
Oh no, not yet.
No.
Sh-
Okay, guys, I'm just Alright, now, okay, yeah. The music should be working now. Just let me know. I'm just having a few technical difficulties. I promise we're gonna get started soon. Okay, it works. Is it too loud? Could you tell us if it's too loud? Or is it just a-okay? We hear it. All good. Okay, perfect. Corey Lonas. It's Corey's birthday today. Happy birthday, Corey.
Happy birthday, buddy.
All good, Mike.
Bitcoin
okay,
is going.
sounds
It's
good.
going
Okay,
right now.
all right,
Guys,
let's go.
we
In
did this
3.
stream because I was like, Bitcoin's about to go. It's about to go. We gotta go live. There's no two ways about it. We gotta go live.
All right, there we go. And how's it going, you guys?
I skipped my
Welcome-
gym session for this.
welcome.
I
Okay,
was
yeah.
midway through.
Okay, yeah, he was. I called him up. But you were really excited to actually do this live stream because, well,
Because-
look at Bitcoin.
It kind of feels like it wants to go. It's a lower time frame structure that's making me feel that way. But let's see. Could just simply tap the highs and come
So,
back.
exactly. So today, though, we're gonna be talking about, of course, Bitcoin. We're gonna be, well, we're gonna be talking altcoins as well. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Are we ready? Cast purchase. Okay, yeah. We'll talk about the altcoins in a bit. I want to start off with Bitcoin first. Sean, you had now. Did you? So there's a news piece out of BlackRock, and I think that was a pretty big one.
I sent you the link.
Okay,
I don't know whether it's news though.
I mean, it's something.
Okay, it's
right.
something.
I think it's pretty.
It's news to us.
It's news to us, but I think it's critical. I think it's critical. I mean, it's an advisory almost. This is it, right? Can you guys see it? Yes, you can. Okay, cool. BlackRock has filed with the SEC that it will buy Bitcoin ETFs for their own funds. They have 10 trillion in assets under management. Another 20 trillion of funds use their Aladdin platform to make portfolio allocations. BlackRock has stated that the optimal Bitcoin allocation is 84.9% of a portfolio.
This has to be some kind of misrepresentation or misunderstanding, or we are reading it out of context. But apparently I asked people in the Discord whether this is really true, whether they're really saying this, and people have confirmed that they actually are saying this. But I'm gonna reserve my I reserve judgment on this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to look into this myself. Okay, but this is a bold statement. Regardless, this is a huge stamp of approval for what was considered a taboo asset just 2 to 3 years ago. Do you guys remember all the FUD around proof of work just a couple of years ago? All of that is gone. Remember, guys, do not get sucked into narrative. Similarly, this cycle, you may get sucked into the bullish narrative far too much, right? Try not to. Okay, everyone's going to be excited. We are going to be excited. But at the end of the day, if my technical indicators hit, forcing me to exit, I'm exiting. I don't care how excited I am. Okay, I don't care how excited I am. So similarly, you guys need to have those objective rules set. Kush and I are working on a bear market checklist for the seedlings, similar to our bull market checklist that we had in 2022 leading to 2023. This is going to, I suggest you guys do the same thing. Work on a checklist, so that way, regardless of the narrative, regardless of the hype, right? Price at the end of the day, guys, price is the arbitrator of all debate. Okay, price decides whether you stay in your trend trade or you exit. And the trend ends, period. Just like how Kush and I we used to say back in 2022, we aren't going to wait for some random cyclical timing to say, hey, the bull market has begun. The trend begins when the trend begins, right? Similarly, the trend ends when the trend ends. So we got to get into the mindset now, because it's going to be so difficult to sell when things are euphoric.
I love that. The trend begins when the trend begins. Vishal Patel is in here. How's it going, man? He's like, checklist equals Krish's birthday. Trend is your friend, indeed. Let's get into Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin is doing something very, very special here right now.
Great 12-hour candle close. What are your thoughts?
I think it's splendid. So for those of you who are unaware of the line, so I'm looking at the current sort of momentum zone for Bitcoin, and I have a region of support, a region of resistance that we're looking at. Support comes in at 63,282. Resistance, or rather the target to the upside, comes in at around 72,354. Now, many of you guys know I love the midpoint. The midpoint analysis really helps keeps me objective within a very, very volatile range, right? And the mid right now is coming at 67.6K. I'm going to zoom in on this 12-hour close, because it's not just a close over that region, Sean. Notice how there was no wick.
Yeah.
No sellers. It's a full freaking close. No sellers came in there, and we closed over the midpoint. I think if you get one more close, that's our confirmation. At which point, up, and above. Yeah, 72.3K.
So Kusha's magical target is at 73,000, essentially 72.3. Okay.
Yeah, 72.3K. But this looks freaking fantastic right now.
Yeah. Feels like Bitcoin kind of wants to punch through the highs, and I honestly, in a way, it kind of needs to, Krisha. By the way, that 12-hour dynamic play, right? The 12-hour dynamic has been the trend to play ever since Bitcoin was at $42,000, right? If you guys have access to the premium dashboard section, I don't post trade setups often, right? But when I do post trade setups, especially for Bitcoin on the lower time frames, they are high probability trade setups. And one of the trade setups that we posted was, is this mouse working? No, this one's not connected. I'll take this mouse then.
Take mine.
Yeah, one of the setups we posted was the setup from here, from Bitcoin reclaiming the 12-hour dynamic over here, the inverted head and shoulders, the retest of the 12-hour dynamic, and then off to the races, right? Well, we've been holding the 12-hour dynamic ever since then. Even over here too, we had a decision point. If we lost the 12-hour dynamic, I was looking for this volatile candle that you guys are seeing. I was going to be looking for it towards the downside. It's as simple as that. Your indicators are your bias, right? We lose the indicator, you flip from bullish to bias. It doesn't matter. Throw out the excitement and get bearish, right? But we held it on this 12-hour candle, and the market responded. Even here too, guys. On this dump, after testing the highs, if we lost the 12-hour dynamic, I'd be looking for retest of these levels. But we held it. And if you guys remember from the live stream, we talked about the bearish divergence play leading to the highs, and we marked out the 12-hour divergence zone for you guys, saying, hey, this is the bid zone. This is the zone that you should be looking for Bitcoin to come down to as soon as the trigger triggers. And the trigger did trigger. Boom. Now, similarly, as long as the 12-hour dynamic's holding, you guys play this trend towards the upside. Currently, the level's coming in at Krisha's level, 63,000 282.
Boom. Dynamic is the hack, guys. And honestly, I feel like it worked on multiple coins, like even Cardano for that matter. It bounced off where? Once again, daily dynamic. It's the same level that we've been looking at. There are 90 people and only 4 likes, guys. Come on, we can smash those likes and we can start, well, dissecting more charts. Corey Lonas is like, Krisha, will you chart my shit coins for my birthday? Absolutely. For the birthday boy, let's do it.
Sean writing bearish divergence to the top. Exactly, Frank's taking notes. Remember what I said, right? I think it was the end of the video. Oh, no, wait, was in the live stream? Was it in the live stream or... No, right, it was in the most recent daily video I did, right? I said this bearish divergence, guys, is flipping into bullish divergence, right? Boom. You're seeing it. That's the thing, right? Most people, they don't know how to play their divergences properly. They don't know how to play their oscillators properly. They get too tunnel visioned on the basics that they learn, but oscillators are so much more than what people make them out to be. They are, at the end of the day, they are essentially trend indicators. So you got to play them like that. So just seeing RSI oversold is not enough. Yeah.
Sean, IJ is in here.
IJ, holy shit, my man's. This is his first live stream in forever. How are you, buddy?
How's it going? Welcome back. Very happy to see you, man. Man, I love seeing all the old Mongolians back. You guys, you know it's a bull market, eh? You know it's a bull market, like everyone's here. It's like that old sort of bull market feel. Craziest part is we all rode that entire COVID run together, so that's freaking amazing. Okay, cool. So I mean, this is Bitcoin. I mean, this is an uptrend right now. We are $68,000, about $1,000 away from all-time high, or the previous all-time high rather. This is looking good relative to the midpoint, so I want you guys to, well, keep your eyes out on how it reacts off of 67.6. That's going to give you the tell on further continuation. Alrighty.
Manjaro says, yeah, Sean, watching Shiba on the 4-hour oscillators makes me realize I know nothing yet. And honestly, guys, a lot of you, right, whatever you learn through these oscillator trading strategies on YouTube or whatever website you're reading, just try to backtest them and you will see how badly they fail. And Manjaro, once you reach the oscillator module, which is towards the end of the seed program, you're gonna fully understand how to play oscillators efficiently. And those of you who are on the seed program, Manjaro posted a great breakdown of his results. Give me a sec. This is distracting. Okay. His results for the exercise that is in the C program, right? Go ahead and read his breakdown. Like it will really motivate you to sit down and do that exercise yourself. Even if you did it back when you first took the program, right? You're going to want to redo it again. That motivation to be a trend trader, right? The psychology behind all of it. Yeah, so go ahead and read his breakdown. I really recommend it. He's posted it in Seed Golden Nuggets as well. So yeah,
there's a lot of good stuff in there. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat with you guys. But yeah, go ahead and check out the seed. For those of you interested, go and check out the seed program on themangoway.com/seed. Go and see what everyone's got to say. In fact, I urge you guys, for those of you not in the Discord chat, you're going to find all the seedlings in the Discord chat. You got any questions, you know, just get in there, make friends. Sometimes you don't want to be alone, man, riding the bull run. Like, come in, make friends, and just, yeah, there's a lot of alpha to be had. And you can go through the curriculum as well. If you guys are, trying to figure out what is it that you're going to get from the seed program. Okay, it is a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I am student 0 of the seed, and yeah, set me up.
Yeah, but make sure to, if you're checking out the curriculum, make sure to click the arrow button down there, because most people think it's only 4 modules. But, just keep going. Just hit the arrow and just keep going. But yeah, it's quite comprehensive, but trust me, it's going to be a game changer. Themangoway.com/seed. Good morning, Alex. Okay, so this is Bitcoin right here. Let's actually also go ahead and check out the Mango dashboard. We don't want to be too like dewy-eyed with the charts right now, including Bitcoin, right? Let's go ahead. Wait, why is it all like messed up? Oh yeah, I did do a premium video today. That's why I sort of used the filters. I've been playing around with the filters. Bitcoin USDT right here. Long signals across the board, 4-hour to weekly. Wow, volatility. 45 on the 4-hour time frame. They got juice. The bulls got juice here.
Okay, however, we do have potential bearish divergence. We'll track that in a bit. However, 12-hour, daily, 2-day, 4-day volatility pretty frothy. We could see a burst to the upside owing to the 4-hour volatility. However, we might be heading into higher time frame resistance, although it's going to be blue sky breakout at that point, right? But still, volatility pretty frothy up there. Let's go ahead and check out, I just want to have a good comprehensive view on what Bitcoin is doing right now, because that's going to give us a good set of understanding of what can we really expect from the altcoins. So let's go oscillators. There's potential bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. Okie dokes. Okie dokes. Make sure, and guys, when you are doing your divergences, make sure you guys got the right look back, okay?
Oh man.
This is going to get negated so fast. No, this is going to get negated. It's potential bearish divergence, Sean, on the 4-hour time frame. Can you see, Sean? Can you see this boy's beautiful face? Yeah, potential bearish divergence, but I think it's getting negated, honestly. This is based on the RSI, and check it.
That's weak.
That's too weak.
It's
for really
a
weak.
bull trend like this.
It's really, really weak. We start seeing additional closes. I'm saying this is going up, and this looks like an ascending triangle here on the 4-hour time frame, right?
I feel like it wants to go up right now.
Look at that.
Honestly, guys, I feel like it wants to go up right now. That's kind of why we're doing the stream, because we want to catch the potential pump.
Ooh, 70K. Let's do a poll. Let's do a fun poll, guys. What say you?
He had 100 candles between the highs. That's ridiculous.
Okay, go. Chime in. Tell me what you guys think. Direction of most pain for Bitcoin right now, up or down? And this could resonate even what you are feeling right now, if it is that pain. Sneaking kisses. Oh God, did he really, Julian? Says I saw call from the moon.
Don't take names.
Okay, my bad. Posted supposed divergence on Facebook yesterday. It had about 100 candles in between the highs. Jeez Louise. Up only.
Maybe the 100 candles represented Bitcoin getting to $100,000.
Dude, check out the poll, guys. This should be like a bit of a barometer as to what the market is feeling right now, right?
Guys, please vote Bitcoin down. I wanna.
How's it going, DePage? Good morning. Good morning. I do believe that it's still up. Like, there are too many people just like cheering Bitcoin on every time it dumps. They're happy about that. If not owing to Bitcoin dumping, that they're happy that the markets are dumping in general. I feel like many people are just not there. They don't have their allocations in Bitcoin, or they don't have like conviction allocations in their altcoins as well. So it's like they missed much of the move. Let's go Bitcoin. Ben Tai knows it. Yeah, but this looks good. Ascending triangle. All right, do you guys want to cover the altcoins? I want to see what Bitcoin dominance is doing. We found something really cool the last time, Sean, which was Bitcoin dominance. Let's get onto the weekly time frame. Check it. You know, and that's the thing. When it comes to TA, it works on your indices. It works on these dominance charts as well. Just being rejected at that 54 percentile mark. And you need to understand, we're looking at the weekly time frame right now. Bitcoin getting rejected at 54 percentile for the past, how many weeks now? Just how many weeks? 19 weeks, guys. 19 weeks of rejection at that 54 percentile mark, refusing to get up there. Every time we get up there, it's a hardcore rejection.
But I feel like this, we could get up there one more time, and the psychological pain for altcoins is going to be so much that people are going to capitulate on altcoins at the wrong time. Honestly, guys, I know a lot of you are probably in a painful spot right now, and I don't have all that much good advice, because I know what you're feeling, where Bitcoin is skyrocketing and your altcoins have bled against Bitcoin, and you're thinking, man, I'm just going to get into Bitcoin right now. I can't take this anymore. And it may just be, and this by the way, this is exactly what happens when you don't follow your rules and you don't behave appropriately when the time is appropriate. You will invariably end up selling at the top or at the bottom. It's happened to me, right? I've told you guys about the story where I just watched one of my positions in 2018 bleed and bleed and bleed and bleed. It was so goddamn painful, and then eventually I capitulated. I exited the position, and I shit you guys not, an hour later, the next hourly candle, not even an hour later, maybe 10 minutes later, the next hourly candle, God candle, big green candle. It was a falling channel, and those falling channels, they aren't just falling channels. They are downtrends that psychologically mess with the bag holder's mind, right? It is just incessant bleed. You keep thinking that it's going to bounce. You keep thinking that it's going to bounce, and it doesn't. And you know when it bounces? When you sell, right? And it reaches the point where you have to sell. Because if it goes down one more leg, you're wrecked. You're just absolutely wrecked. So like, I have to sell here. You know it's a bad spot to sell, but the market will go to your max pain and force you to sell, right? And you have to sell. It's not a bad call. You had to, because if you're wrong and it doesn't bounce, you're wrecked, right? And I sold, and it bounced literally 10 minutes later on the next hourly candle, and it was a god candle, right? I was like, what the hell just happened to me? And I think back to that pain every time I get tempted to misbehave on the charts. Every time I get tempted to break my rules, I'm like, nah, I'm not going through that again. I am not going through that again, right? And now, I'm not saying that alts are going to rally here, but Bitcoin has been on an uptrend against alts. Bitcoin dominance has been on an uptrend, and switch to the monthly. It's like a rising channel on the monthly, Krisha. Like, you'll see it. You see that? It's like a sharp rising channel, and we don't know when it's gonna, like, if you draw it between, we don't know when this rising channel is gonna stop, but it's pretty sharp, right? We don't know. It could go up for another leg, or it could break down here, but you're kind of tempted to just sell your alts. But if it does break down here, it's gonna signify alts rallying. So I don't know. I'm just telling you guys, don't get yourselves into this position again. I was screaming throughout this entire year, have 75% Bitcoin at the very least, nothing lower than that. Nothing lower than that until it's time, right?
You posted a good breakdown on a good sort of portfolio split and how to really go about thinking about it. I believe in the C chat. Seedlings, go ahead and check out the chat. Sean posted something like a really good split and how to really go about thinking about Bitcoin.
As a new trader, as someone who's new, right, how to have the right mindset, because most people go into the wrong mindset of, hey, I'm new, I cannot be holding Bitcoin. I'm going to be holding altcoins because my portfolio is too small for me to grow. I need to be holding altcoins. But that is the same story I hear cycle after cycle after cycle. You think back to 3K, right? I advise people, if you're small, start off with Bitcoin as a majority of your portfolio, if not only Bitcoin, and trade against Bitcoin on the exchanges. But don't go 90% altcoins and 10% Bitcoin, or 99% altcoins because you think you're small, right? Again, let's just say you started off with $10,000, okay? And you're thinking, you know what, my portfolio is too small, I only need $10,000, I'm gonna go into altcoins. Altcoins have far more risk. When you have a small portfolio, your mindset should be like, no, I'm going to go for high probability trades to protect this portfolio, to grow it. Even a 2x will give me 20,000, right? The more you grow, you need to protect and focus on protecting the portfolio. You cannot go wrong. You cannot take risk with a small portfolio. You're going to hear such shit advice out there. People telling you, take bigger risk if your portfolio is small. That's garbage. Once you hear that, that's a red flag. Never talk to that person again. Block him, delete him, unfollow him, report him to YouTube, report him to Elon. Do not follow people who say that bullshit. Smaller your portfolio, the smaller your portfolio, the more you need to protect it. If you took that $10,000, when I advise people to go all into Bitcoin, don't touch altcoins, right? Go max Bitcoin if you're small, right? At 3K, if you did that, you'd have 22x your portfolio. 3K to 69K is a 22x, 23x actually, forgive my math, right? 23x, okay? Now you're sitting at a portfolio that's close to $250,000. You've gone from freaking $10,000 to $233,000, $250,000, right? You're saying $250,000. Now, if you take a $10,000 slice out of that $250,000, well, you can take a $10,000 slice and it's only 4% of your portfolio. When a few years ago, it would have been 100% of your portfolio. You can allocate only 4% risk to an altcoin and you're sleeping well. It's the same position size as you would have taken a few years ago. And you're sleeping well, you're sleeping, wow, I've taken a nice $10,000 position size, but it's only 4% risk. So that means you could take a $50,000 position across alts and it would be only a 20% risk, right? Which would entail you having 80% Bitcoin and 20% alts. And your position size is 5x what you would have done all the way back in 2019-ish, and your risk is significantly lower because it's only 20%. Before it was 100% of your portfolio in one risky coin. Man, trust me, this mindset of, hey, I will go all coins because my portfolio is too small, that is the complete opposite. You guys are seeing me go into all coins more now than before. Go back to my older videos. Bitcoin, Chainlink, right? I had like maybe 1 or 2 altcoins that I was trading. That's it, right? You know how I know this, guys? Because I heeded the advice of people who are way smarter and way more experienced than me. I used to talk to like really experienced traders. I read books, read historic books, read biographies, etc. I put in the hard work and I was like, Sean, as smart as you think you are, they know better, right? Follow the advice. And one of the golden nuggets that you guys can take right now is the smaller portfolio, the less risk you should take. Try to 3x it. And that 3x, is going to end up being a 10x because that's what crypto is. Don't listen to anyone telling you that, oh, take more risk, buy shit coins because your portfolio is small. No. Don't gamble like that. Anyways, I'll stop. See, I was right. Bitcoin's pumping. 68,400. Now, can it go? Can it keep going?
Hit the likes, guys. That was some serious portfolio related wisdom that was just thrown your way that you're not going to get anywhere else. No one's going to tell you that. No one's going to break it down in terms of the numbers. Everyone's just going to be, hey, this is my opinion. Break it down into the numbers. Sean is a master of that. Bentai, not many coins outperform Bitcoin. Yeah, not yet. However, we might be heading into the phase where they actually start outperforming. Let's see. But for now, Bitcoin is king. Let's take notes on that. Exactly, Manjuro. 69,000 incoming. Oh, there we go. It's moving, guys. It's moving.
You mean the psychology of money by that moron Morgan, what? What's his name? Morgan, that guy's an idiot.
Yeah, this looks like it wants to go. 70K. 70K.
Morgan Housel, right? I think he wrote The Psychology of Money.
Is the market ready for 70K?
I'm going to look it up right now. Yeah, that's him.
All right, what chart do you guys want to cover next? Let's go. Top Suspicion says...
that guy, you can even listen to the guy in interviews and all, and you know that this guy has not traded, he's not invested. Just look at everyone's comments in this chat alone, and they will say that had they heeded this advice, they would have been way better off. Like, no one who has actually put on risk in the market would actually say, oh, you got to take on more risk when your portfolio is small. No, I don't, and in fact, I don't even think he would say that. So maybe you're misrepresenting what he said in the book. I didn't read the book though. I tried to. Yeah.
Top Suspicion was like, wish I had the advice a few months ago. Only 25% of my portfolio was Bitcoin, and it's still like that. But the alts I have chosen, I am already in profit, and I've got good risk management, I believe. Good stuff, man. Yeah. Really, really good stuff.
The question was like, how did your alts do against Bitcoin? Because the alts had higher risk, right, attached to them. So when you're taking higher risk, you should always be rewarded for the higher risk. That's how you guys need to start looking at the market. Not just these markets, eh? Even when you're going shopping for anything in your life, right? When you're taking a loan for your education, when you're taking a loan to buy a home, right? If there's risk embedded, you should be like, am I being compensated for this risk? Like, Krish and I are house shopping right now, and there are these builders who are like throwing out all these crazy big dream scenarios, and I'm like, okay, but there's risk here, risk here, risk here, risk here, risk here. Are you compensating me for that risk? If they're not, I'm not going to be paying that price, right? You should always be compensated for the risk you are taking. You might be in profit, but are you getting appropriately compensated for the risk? Now, because it's a bull market, altcoins are going to do well against USD. But I want you guys to be thinking about this while you move forward with your trading careers, with your investing careers, because you should always go with the stress adjusted risk portfolio, right? Stress adjusted risk portfolio. Because if you can put on the least amount of stress-free risk, right? If you can sleep better at night and have better returns, you should always go for that. Because everything else in your life improves, right? Your health improves, your relationships with your family improves, everything else improves. But when you have a huge bag of shitcoins that are extremely risky and they didn't perform as something that was way less stressful, right? Then you're like, I didn't get compensated for this risk. That's how I look at my life at the very least, right? I just want to get the least amount of stress and max value.
Take notes, guys. Take notes. Some serious wisdom being dropped here. Okay. Oh.
Okay, you guys want to do shitcoins? I will let you guys, because I feel like I'm pooping on the party here. You guys can talk about altcoins. I'll go join the chat from my PC.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Enjoy.
Guys, smash the likes for Sean. Give him a couple of hearts. Come on, let's go. Let's go. And we're seeing a pullback. I always have Sean around to sort of keep me level-headed, especially when it comes to portfolio management. I tend to go very, I tend to get very excited during bull markets. So he's there to sort of temper it down for me and quantify. I think it's very, very important that you quantify the risk that you take on your altcoins. And the advice that he gave you is going to help you do just that. So I hope you guys were taking notes. If not, well, you freaking rewind and watch that part again. All right, let's do this. Because it's Corey's... Corey, is your coin on TradingView? Because it's Corey's birthday, we're going to start with WEN USDT first. Okay, it is. Okay, sweet. Mexi? Sure, let's try this out first. Let's start with the Mango dashboard. Let's see if it's on the dashboard. Okay, WEN is not on here. Oh, it is. Never mind. Is it a new coin? Seems like it. Little price history. Okay, long volatility profile, though, is null. So it's trying to find a bit of thing there. Okay, but returns are up. Bullish trend. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah, it's a very, very new coin, as you can see right here. Price discovery, man, Corey. And the thing about price discovery in a bull market is, well, it's a bull market. This can keep going up and up and up. Look towards, I mean, you guys know the magic behind the support and resistance, the two sort of variations that we learned in the Sprouts program, right? So I say wait for it to clear out this region right here. Like in earnest, okay? When you're looking for the shot to the upside, look for multiple closes over this region at around 0.000346. This looks good though. Looks very, very good. There's a bit of pattern play, Corey. Do you see it? Cup and handle. But still, try and catch this as the bid zone. It'll be an easy one to manage. But yeah, this is it. Cup and handle. Measured move will likely take this one all the way up to, well, I'm just going to give you the percent. It's 2x. Looks good though. Very good. Sean, king of a castle. Absolutely, John. You have no idea. Like the thoughts he's got, like his ideas. And it's like an epiphany of sorts. Like he'll go in for a shower and he comes out all like rejuvenated, and then he's just like thinking and his mind is just running in there, and he comes up with all of these ideas, portfolio management, the new narratives in the space. It's insane. What you guys see on the live streams, I kid you not, is like tip of the iceberg stuff. I'm gonna try and record him in one of his spiels. The thing is that it just happens so suddenly, and then catching it is just, it might happen, it might not happen. I'm just gonna have to keep like a recorder at home just recording everything. There he is. What did I miss? I was telling them about your shower epiphanies. How you go in for a shower, you have like an epiphany in there, and you come out and just like, you got all these freaking grand ideas. They all make sense, but they're like, it's insane. It's insane. And how it's just the tip of the iceberg. You guys, king of the juice absolutely will be. Okay, let's do CAS. I saw a couple of CAS comments, and I know that I've been covering CAS, and I stopped covering CAS because I'll be honest with you, I'm going to cover something when I see the juice on it. Okay, as simple as that. Let's get into CAS quickly. CASPA. Okay, daily bloops. What happened there? Okay, so this trend is reset. Reset, reset, reset. Significantly at that too. Moderate volatility. Let's go ahead and check out the chart. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I'm just trying to get rid of some of the lines. I don't like my chart this untidy. 14 cents, guys, honestly. 14 cents, next target for CAS. This was that major range that we were looking at, right? 18 cents going all the way down to 14 cents, 16 cents being the midpoint. And I said for as long as we hold 16 as the midpoint, we can actually expect an oscillation between this entire zone right here. But what's happened now instead is that we've broken 16. Let's go ahead and see how the daily has been forming. What do you know? And that's the thing. I'm always going to implore you guys to draw out your levels on those higher time frames. That way, more often than not, they do cascade on over to your lower time frames, okay? You also saw like this Adam and Eve like formation here. Let's go ahead and take the measured move. Bet you it's going to come all the way down to 14. To the freaking T, guys. To the damn T. TA works like a charm on CAS. So yeah, this is the level. I say 14 cents. I think that is going to be the optimal bid opportunity right there. An easy one to manage. So far, I would not take a trade here. I mean, it's middle of the range, right? Middle of the range. You don't want to see it. Okay, I'll tell you what. You don't want to see it lose this wick low right here. Because then FVG kings, FVG queens were penetrating a very, very volatile FVG at that point. We start losing this wick low on the weekly time frame. That's when things can get a bit hazy for CAS. But still, I think the major bid opportunity, 14 cents, easy one to manage. Be patient, guys. Yeah, waves, it was not the last bull run, it was the bull run before that. What was it? No, it was like 2 bull runs ago. 2016, I believe. Waves was a good project. It had very, very, very strong fundamentals. The technicals were absolute garbage though. At least when, the thing is that this is a very, very long time ago, but let's actually go ahead and check out waves. And this is another sort of lesson. I say, oh, there he is. Okay. Came in for his phone. Waves, longs across the board. Volatility's high, but I feel like it's coming down. So you want to see a reset of the volatility levels, right? To give you guys, well, the signal on the next sort of rally. You can see the red ticks right here, it's going down. So I say wait for the volatility profile to reset, give you guys that lower time frame pullback, high time frame support play, and I think that'll be a good picture. But right now, waves appears to be in an uptrend. Waves USDT, let's go ahead, check it out. Ooh, it's threatening to break out. Zone it. Yeah, we start breaking this at around $3.30. Oh no, $3.39. We're going up. I say look towards $6.13. But yeah, looking good. Testing resistance right now. I don't think this is the bid. Either try and catch one on here. 313. Sorry. It's something that'll be relatively easy to manage. Looks like it wants to break out, but you know how these things go, guys. Just wait on the confirmation. I cannot stress this enough. Like, a lot of times you'll get like a very, very powerful candle only for the entire thing to get sold off at the end of the day. And this sometimes can happen even at the end of the week. Like, you're looking at this crazy ass weekly candle, looking beautiful, looking like it wants to clear out resistance, only for, well, I kid you not, the last hour to poop on the entire show. And this has happened multiple times even on Bitcoin's chart. So wait on those strong closes, wait on the confirmations. John Murray says Sean is the kind of guy who would pass up a dime for dollars. Absolutely. Okay, Ricardo Pinto. A reason we will be covering one. Give me after we cover GALA. GALA. By the way, guys, dashboard. Always defer to the dashboard first, please. Like, especially in these trending markets, you're gonna get this urge to FOMO into coins because you're just like, I missed this, I missed that, and then you find one chart that looks great, but it's already pumped in your face. Default to the dashboard to help you understand if you're going to get a pullback on that. Okay, and also dashboard premium videos. I did upload a premium video trade setup today, so go ahead and check it out for those of you who have access to the alpha. So GALA USDT, longs across the board. I want to see some strength here, honestly. Volatility hovering at 43 on the 12-hour, but this, I mean, it's been long for 24 hours. Where's the follow-through? 24 hours for the bulls to pick this up, and there's no reaction. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see this. It's weak. What the hell? Could see another pullback on GALA. That's one thing, guys. When you see your trends, right, and you've seen that it's okay, it's flipped long like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, And we're in a raging bull. Okay, I'm not going to say raging bull market. I think that's that will be incorrect, at least for the altcoins. For Bitcoin, it's a different story. When you see a long trend and you've seen that it's got a considerable amount of time for that side to actually show their hand, in this case for the bulls to show their hand, and they have not been able to do so given 24 hours. And we are in a 24-hour market here, right? These markets trade for 24 hours. You want to have at least seen like a couple of upticks on this, turning those returns green. If you're not seeing that, that's weakness in my opinion. Let's go ahead and check out GALA. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? Now, when I say weakness on the altcoins, I genuinely believe that many of them have started those uptrends. Okay, many of them are sort of threatening to break out of their macro reversal formations. But you could get pullbacks that can present you with better bid opportunities. I'm still looking at this entire market as being in a bull run, and I'm looking at every pullback to be more of an opportunity than more of a buy opportunity than a sell opportunity. Make sense? Switch to BTC. Okay, wow. Oh shit, but GALA did bounce. Okay, fine. Wait, we'll come back to GALA. Oh shit. The boy wondered, says, what's Bitcoin? Is it a meme coin? Okay, but let's go back to GALA quickly. We'll come back to Bitcoin. What I'll do is, every time we're in the middle of an altcoin, I'll switch back to Bitcoin, then we'll switch back to our altcoins. Fair enough? Fair enough, guys? It's up against resistance right now, but what's promising about the GALA picture for whoever was looking at GALA was no, I'm not gonna just go ahead and draw patterns out of thin air. No, I don't see the confirmation of the pattern anyways. I thought I spotted a pattern, but it's not a pattern. But what's really cool about GALA right now is this candle. This weekly candle is very, very promising. Look at the wick on that. That is aggressive as hell. But still, I don't think this is a bid opportunity for now. I'd say either wait on the breakout. Sometimes, you know, your optimal bids could also be like the ones where you actually get confirmation to the upside. You're better off getting the confirmation to the upside. It's a better high probability trade setup than getting it in the middle of the range. Because what happens is that if you actually trade in the middle of the range, prices could drop, right? We could do something like this. Okay, you are looking for further upside. Okay, prices could come down, then bounce, but you are sitting through this entire dump to the downside. The issue is, when you're sitting through that dump, is that you're not necessarily wrong on your trade thesis of that coin wanting to trend to the upside. It's just that you're gonna have to wait for that next pickup. And this could be a volatile move to the downside, right? So you always wanna make sure that you're getting those amazing, amazing bid opportunities. Like this dump to the downside is gonna be a good 21%, but guess what? You're still not gonna be wrong. Can you endure a 21% dump? Do you want to sit through a 21% dump? So that's that. But yeah, GALA not looking too bad. Just wait for a clearance of 4 cents, 0.047. That is going to give you the tell on continuation to the upside. Bitcoin, let's go. Let's go look. What you doing, Bitcoin? What you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think the real question in the poll should be, what do you want from Bitcoin? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I want to know what you guys have to think personally. Okay, let's start another poll. Start a poll. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this one. Okay, end poll. And now we're gonna start a new poll. All right. Let's see what you guys want. Hue. And be honest, it's anonymous. Man, it's hot in here. What the hell? I think this would be a better representation, right? As opposed to what do we think is going to be direction of most pain. Let's go Bitcoin. Hey, yeah, I like that. Let's do Sui. And then we'll do Sol. I think someone mentioned that Sol ripped. Sui, Sui, Sui. Four-hour, 12-hour long. Daily is short. That's not good. I don't like this trend. Okay, this came in 13 days ago. I think it's reversing though. Like, look at the returns on that. 13 days and your return's only 4%. Bears are struggling wherever they are right now on Sui. Let's go ahead and check it out. So yeah, you don't want to see this, right? Might very well be on support. Sui. Yeah, look at that. Look at that bounce there, man. Holy mother. That's an aggressive bounce. Okay, that's the zone. Let's look at the mid. Okay, put it this way. For as long as Sui actually manages to live over the midpoint right here, coming in at around $1.51, I say we're going up again. Back up to this range, top of the range at $1.81. Look at the wick on that candle. Look at the wick on that candle. Now that's gonna be a 19% to the upside just on that range alone. This is notwithstanding any breakout that comes right after. And we are in a bull market, so we can very well get into price discovery once again. So watch out for how the reaction that we see on $1.51. This might actually be a bid on Sui right now. Yeah. Trends really well on the daily dynamic. So for those of you who have access to the dynamic and you are actively trading Sui, look for, I mean, yeah, this would be a decent bid opportunity at around the midpoint. Okay, but I think if you want a high probability trade on Sui, wait for it to clear out dynamic resistance overhead. You can bid dynamic resistance and then ride the trade to the upside. Oh, now check out the poll, guys. Okay, so many of you guys thought that direction of most pain would be to the upside, but it appears just by looking at this current poll that people have sort of positioned into Bitcoin now. So would it really be to the upside? Because now many of you guys are saying that, hey, you'd want Bitcoin to pump. 64% of people in here want Bitcoin to pump. Thank you, Avi. Yeah, Avi posted the link to the dynamic indicator. Go ahead and check it out. CryptoKitty, what do you want? CryptoKitty says, morning everyone, Max Vane is down. They'll keep sending it up only to smash the over-leveraged traders. 2024. HC go. My phone keeps freezing. Oh. How about Bitcoin sideways? Forget about, is that what you want, Nick? Just gotta keep it on the fence. Oh man, Bitcoin is going. Is Solana pumping? Actually, I looked at the Sol chart today. I did buy some Sol today. What am I saying? Yeah, it looked really good. Breakout on Sol. I even have this arrow here. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and check out Sol's trend. it's good. I mean, longs across the board, follow through on every time frame. You are up 365%. Poetic on the weekly time frame. This came in 130 days ago. The dashboard has pretty much kept you on the right side of Sol. Volatility, however, it's pretty high up there, ticking up even still. So careful. Okay, I'll say this. 72, 79, 62, it's not bad, okay? As long as it's not in the 90 range, it's not bad. They still have a bit more juice left in them as far as the 12-hour to the 2-day time frame is concerned. Let's go ahead and check it out, though, because I do believe that Sol has smashed resistance right here. Weekly time frame. So we're just about clearing resistance, if I'm being completely honest. So this is the zone of resistance that we have been looking at Sol, which comes in from around $118 going all the way up to $136. And you can see that this was a very, very critical candle right here, right? So very strong bullish candle, 43% just on that week. And also, there's something else that's happened. What does this look like to you? Cup and handle break. This looks like it wants to go, I'll be honest. Next level, honestly? I know people are going to draw out a region right here looking at these candle closes and stuff. I don't think so. I think we smashed through it. All-time high for Sol, 253. A measured move of the cup and handle will take us up to... Did I see that right? I'm just going to go smack a line there. Let's read that one together. What is that, guys? I wish I could just zoom in for you. What is that? What is that on my scale? That's $1,390 on the measured move of the cup and handle formation. From where price is at up to all-time high, that's a good 66% to 1,390%, my friends. That's an... I think I have a headache. That's 836% to the upside, guys, on Solana. Okay, what is Solana's market cap? Where is it ranking right now? And yes, please do hit the likes. It goes a very, very long way, contrary to popular belief. Go ahead and smash the likes. But guys, 1,390%. Okay, let's put another poll in. Okay, by the way, 66% of you want Bitcoin to pump. Only 33% of you want Bitcoin to dump. What does that say about direction of most pain? People seem positioned. Yeah, Nick, dude, we're both in the same boat, and I'm actually positioned in Sol, and I'm still like, whoa, 1,390%. I think we've all sort of forgotten how crazy the bull run could get. We've all just been desensitized because we fall victim to recency bias. We're looking at the pain that was endured during the bear market, and we're just like, you know, I'll even take all-time high. The number one question I get is, can this coin get up to all-time high? Can it get up to its previous highs? You know, the expectation of the market right now is so piss poor that people would be so happy if it just even got up to its previous high. Are you guys seeing that? Are you guys seeing that? That's crazy, right? 5x to the all-time high. Wolvie's like, oh man, Sol or ETH, which one to allocate? So now Wolvie is a seasoned guy here. He knows his stuff. He's very good at it. So for those of you who are new here and you're trying to sort of pit one coin against each other and you're trying to figure out, okay, where do you really want to allocate? Now, my first advice to you is don't go trying to catch the fastest horse. In an attempt to catch the fastest horse, you're going to die a death by 1,000 cuts. When you are looking at your neighbor, when you're looking at your friend, and you guys are all trading altcoins together, and you're like, oh, check out my altcoin, it's trending so hard. Your friend's is trending harder. And then you're just like, oh no, maybe I'm going to jump into that. Don't freaking do that, okay? Don't go chasing the fastest horse. You're going to die a death by 1,000 cuts. Don't do that. As long as you're outperforming USDT, that should be the go-to, okay? But if you are looking to sort of figure out if one coin is trending against the other, here's a quick tip. Now say Sol and ETH. If you want to know what Sol is doing against ETH, just go SOL USDT, okay, / ETH USDT. All right, so it takes both those charts and it puts them against each other, enter, and then you get to see what those two charts are doing against what those two coins are doing against each other. And yeah, TA works here too, okay? You can see that, well, I have been dissecting this chart, and right now Solana's doing well. We're putting in a bit of a falling channel into support. Okay, appears that we're bouncing. Okay, there's a lot of XRP talk here. Okay, let's go ahead and do XRP, and then man, I'm all over the place. I'm getting so excited. Okay, XRP. I feel like XRP, man, has got so many bag holders. What do you guys think? I feel like XRP is a coin that you don't hodl. You just trade the range. That's what I did. I traded the range and I made a lot of money in the previous bull run. But I would not hold it. Swing it and just dip. But XRP right now, it's gone from short to neutral in the 4-hour time frame. Tell me it's picking up steam. I think the bulls might have picked it up there. Support. Volatility 59, which is good. 12-hour to 2-day time frame longs across those time frames. Volatility is super high. Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. I'm not trading XRP currently, for those of you wondering, but you can see that I had this. I was looking at a potential cup and handle-like formation that didn't see continuation. Do you see that? This is going to be more of a W for now, but I say don't, so when it comes to, pattern plays, right, don't get too fixated on the pattern. I would rather you guys actually start using it in conjunction with some other techniques, like even if it means support and resistance, go ahead and do that. But you can see that if we do trigger the double bottom, place it on the break. Break being not where price is at currently, okay, but no, break being, I'd say this zone right here. It's like an entire zone of resistance overhead. This is your zone, okay? Going in from around 69 cents, going all the way up to 75 cents. Right now, we're in the middle of the range. This is a no trade zone, in my opinion. You either wait on a pullback. Where would you wait? It's choppy here, man. Technically already got the pullback. Then mid. Okay, zone it out. Right now the current zone is 53 cents going all the way up to 69 cents. Zone it out. Find the mid. What is the mid saying? Right now the mid is currently swinging in at 61 cents. The more we hold this as support, becomes a good, decent enough level to manage a trade off of. Okay, 61 cents. But yeah, I think this trade only triggers to the upside if we start breaking the zone right here. Up a threshold at 75 cents, you are then triggering a W-like formation to the upside. Okay, we can actually take it from this break right here. Measured move at around $1.16 for XRP. That is your trade right there. That is the current sort of picture on XRP. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? 69. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My bad. Why is my chat, like, not keeping up with you guys? I'm freaking dissecting a shit coin. Goddamn XRP from everything. And you know there are a lot of bag hodlers for XRP, because remember last market, I got like the most random ass people freaking approach me, like people from school that, you know, you just have on your social media, but you never really spoke in school. Like those people were coming up to me and be like, should I buy XRP? Like, what? No hi, no hello, should I buy XRP? No. Guys, this is it. You're getting what you want. What do you want from Bitcoin? 70% of you said Bitcoin pump. Well, this is for you. Forget me. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you too, guys. Do you guys celebrate tonight? No. I'm not sure. I know it is like a Hindu festival, but we don't celebrate it. ATH. Let's go. Ascending triangle. Ascending triangle breakout. Sean, if Bitcoin gets up to all-time high again today, I want cake, man. I want cake. Tell Sean I want cake. Hey, not bad, guys. Weekly, check out the weekly market-wide trend and volatility. Long, and volatility is like super healthy, 53. This got juice. We got juice here. 4-day market-wide volatility at 50. More juice on the 4-day, guys. How about the 2-day? Okay, this is where the reset needs to happen. It needs to happen on the daily and the 2-day time frame. If we can get those numbers coming down, the market is suddenly in really, really good shape. What the hell is happening with PEPE? Why is PEPE at 630% on returns? My goodness. 630% on the 12-hour time frame? And this happened in 2 weeks? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Okay, I know you guys want to see Bitcoin. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go onto Cardano's chart because I don't see any Cardano requests on the live chat. Where are you guys? Cardano? What's going on? Are you guys upset with me? That I haven't been covering Cardano for like, I don't know, 24 hours? Kidding. What's going on with Pepe? Dude, this is putting in a freaking bull flag. What? Did you guys see that? Oh my god. Pepe, yo, chill out. Yeah, we start taking out this wick high. Let me mark it out for you. Pepe is going. It is the market for the meme coins. This is the time of the meme. And it's very fitting considering it's election year. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Pepe. But yeah, Pepe looks good, guys. Pepe looks good. Just look for it to clear out 871. And that's your trigger for the next move. Right now we're getting rejected off that. Mark out a line on this wick high right here. That's going to give you a tell on whether or not it wants to run more. But this is freaking powerful. What a freaking trend on Pepe. Jeez Louise. Now that's the thing, right? These things. And oh yeah, by the way, sorry. Let me just go ahead and show you the pattern that we are dealing with here, which is a bull flag breakout. One more bull flag. It's a bull flag on a bull flag on another bull flag on another bull flag. It's just the only country you want to be a part of. The PEPE country. 2156. Does it have a national anthem? Well, we better start creating one for this one. From the breakout, which it has not broken out of, to the target. That's another 146%. Let's go. Okay, where? Okay, Bitcoin. Do I... Like, I'm just seeing the chat running, so I'm just going to pan on over to Bitcoin. First thing. Okay, what's next? Don't miss. Okay, that was measured move of cup and handle. Okay, what are we talking about now? What is your market cycle target for Cardano? Honestly, man, Julius, let's take it one step at a time, buddy. Like, even up to the previous highs, it's still a good 3x, right? And at the very least, I say Cardano does get up to its previous highs. At the very least, I'm expecting that. And that's still a good 3x. And when we get up there, I'll be able to give you more informed targets. I'm not just going to pull targets out of freaking thin air. I just don't do that. I don't like it. That's not how I trade. When I give you guys targets, like on coins, like I'll always do a pre-analysis when I give you guys momentum-based targets, but they're informed targets. Like, I'm not just, like, there's a lot of calculation that goes into that shit, right? I'm not just gonna pull it out of thin air and come and present it to you guys on the daily videos. I do a lot of prep before I give you guys the daily videos. So as far as Cardano is concerned, I'm saying take it one step at a time right now. Cardano, let's get onto the dashboard first. I want to cover Cardano. I was supposed to do a daily video on Cardano, but I got really tired today. Just one of those days. Okay, longs across the board on ADA. What I really like though, check out the vol, man. 4-hour, 12-hour time frame. Reset on that, and that's exactly what I told you guys to look out for. Reset on the 4-hour and the 12-hour volatility. Honestly, I would like to see this the daily vol come down as well. That would be a nice picture for Cardano. At that point, we have a good bullish trend, and we have a volatility reset. For those of you actively trading Cardano, make sure you got those alerts set in. I cannot stress this enough. Now, my alerts are primarily hinged on the daily time frame. Okay, so essentially when the trend flips, you will be alerted via email, right? A lot of times I'm at the gym and I tend to just stay away from my phone when I'm sort of focused on my workout, but sometimes I just need that notification, be like, okay, Krisha, look at the charts. Something's happened, right? That's when it really comes in handy. In case you're out, make sure you have your alerts set for the altcoins that you are actively trading. So Cardano, looking good on that 4-hour, 12-hour vol. I still want to see the daily vol settle down there. Keep it simple. I told you guys 77 cents. Only when we start clearing 77 cents on the daily time frame, look for multiple closes. This is minor resistance overhead. If I start seeing multiple closes over this region, we are off to the races for ADA. Targets remain the same, $1.16 for a stop, and then right up to $2.15. I won't be surprised if Cardano gives people pain to the upside as well. Essentially, what I mean by that is if you do not have your positions on ADA, you are gonna be in a pickle. Just like how people were in a pickle to the downside. If they did not sell the relief rallies, they were toast. So yeah, similar thing for ADA. Bid opportunity, daily dynamic, man. The hack. It's the ADA hack. There we go. Again, what do I tell you? The bid is the daily dynamic. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate ADA. Okay, just don't, okay? Handle, that's the bid and that is the invalidation. We start closing under, you know you're invalidated. You likely will get a retest of the support turned into resistance. Essentially, if we break, support turn into resistance, you likely get a retest and then further to the downside, but essentially you get to sell on the retest. Oopsies. Where is my drawing tools? Get to sell on the retest. Cool. What's next? Cake token. Okay, let's go see what Bitcoin is doing first, and then we'll do cake. Man, this looks relentless. Bitcoin, let's go, man. Let's go. Is Cake still operational? It was a DEX, right? Oh no, swap. Cake swap. pancake swap. Me too, Manjuro. We're in the same boat. Starbucks gift card birthday link. $70K, J Hale. Duh. Are they really? People are still playing, eh? I tried Fortnite and then it's like, I feel like they don't let new entrants get into that game. Do you guys feel the same way? At least people who tried to play Fortnite? It's like I barely get in on the map and I just get shot dead. It's absurd. Like they don't even wait for me to hit the ground. It's like I hit the ground, it's like a headshot. So it's just like, all right, I guess I don't get to play. Maria, we just covered Cardano. So you just gotta rewind literally like a minute and you'll see the Cardano analysis. Okay, we'll do a couple of more coins before we wrap up. Longs across the board. Vol is pretty high. Potential bearish divergence there though. What I really like is 4-hour trend long. This came in 24 hours ago. Look at the bloody follow through on this. Like, this is good. It's a strong trend. Strong trend. Let's go ahead and see if there is any sort of resistance though. When you see strong trends, you don't want to be fighting those, eh? Like, when you're dissecting the dashboard trends and the volatility, sometimes you're going to see these sort of trend and volatility profiles. And while you're seeing high volatility, and usually when I look for high volatility, when I see high volatility, I'm looking for a pullback opportunity, but don't look at it in isolation. All right, we do this. We start off with the dashboard to help keep our biases at bay, to help keep our FOMO at bay. We then take this picture and then we get on over to the dashboard. Now, if I see resistance, that cake is at resistance, I know that, hey, you know what, this volatility profile, now volatility is high, cake is at resistance. We know that, hey, this could very well be a great recipe for a pullback opportunity, right? Which would then stay your hand and perhaps you can get an even more amazing bid on cake. It sounds so weird when I say cake like that, but okay. It's been a while since I last covered this one. Resistance. Zone it. We're just about entering the zone of resistance. Maybe can catch a bid back at 345. Could be an easy one to manage. Cup and handle break. If cup and handle breakout only if we start clearing out the zone, okay? Upper threshold coming in at $4 for a cake. Measured move. $13.58. Mind you guys, when I'm looking at the altcoins, I'm not holding any of this shit, eh? Like, if I just spot a trade, I'll just trade the swing and I'm out. Whoa. Okay, sorry guys, sorry. Okay, there we go. 72, all-time high, 69.5K. There. You want a pump from Bitcoin? Bitcoin is giving you exactly what you want. Let's go. Sean gets me cake today, guys. Tell him. Oh my god, are we gonna see 70K? Wait, are we at 70K? Why are you guys saying 70K? Are you just cheering on 70K? Or did we hit 70K somewhere and I don't know? What's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's getting there. Oh my god, 69.7. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, Bitcoin. Oh man. Bentai, are you just like throwing out random numbers on there? Are you just like, what? When you guys say 70K, 70K? Let's go, Bitcoin. Are we gonna see it at a brand new whole 10,000 number? $70,000, let's go. ETH hitting 4K, screw ETH. We're not talking about shit coins now. Hey, Sharon's in here. How's it going? Goodbye, 69. But we're not there yet, guys. Just okay. Let's wait for it. Bitstamp. Okay, I got Bitstamp here. Do I have Coinbase or something? BTC, USD, Coinbase. Is Coinbase at 70 and I don't know about it? My God. Oh my God, it's getting there. Oh my God. 9:59. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we can go there. Yes, 70K, guys. 70K Bitcoin. That's right. Holy mother. What a freaking move. We did it. 70K on perps. Okay, the perps hit it first. Doesn't matter. Now we got spot 2. Guys, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful day for Bitcoin. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
70K.
There he is.
Let's go.
Let's go, Bitcoin.
Things are heating up. And your room is freezing. It's 70,050 now. Holy.
Sean, Mega Bull Run.
Mega bull run.
What's your most bullish target for Bitcoin?
Let's not get into that. Well, I'm going to tell you what my most bullish outcome is for Bitcoin. We just rally for 5 years straight. Here's the thing, guys. There's one thing that Bitcoin has proven is that every model has broken, right? We talked about this in the previous cycle where everyone expected $20,000 to hold as the low because Bitcoin has never broken its previous all-time high when putting in a new low, right? Every model will break. So now people are expecting a 4-year cycle or they have all these names of various cycles. One thing that I think a lot of people are going to be caught off guard with is that we see a dip that will shake all of us out of our positions, but that dip is going to be picked up by passive flows coming in constantly because we have a new type of buyers, right? And we just keep rallying, and then the real bear market starts in 2029, 2030, and then we just go down for the next like 5 or 10 years. 2030, 2040, 2030, 2040 is one big decade-long bear market. So a 5-year rally, and then like maybe a longer bear market. I don't know how long the bear market could be, but that's like an outcome that I think has not been priced appropriately.
Yeah. Look at the volatility on this. We dumped all the way back down to 67K, getting picked up.
No,
okay.
It's gonna go. It's going. We hit 70K now. It's done. Psychologically, everyone's like, Bitcoin hit 70K.
Nick Ramburn asks, how do we protect ourselves for a dip, potentially into weekly Kumo twist? Let's actually go ahead and check out that weekly cloud. Apologies, I should have brought that up earlier. Let's go chart, trading view. Where are you? That rhymed. Call me poet. Kumo twist is far off.
You're only $2,000 away from your target. How's that feel?
I feel like an oracle, guys, and I'm kidding. Yeah. It's the first stop only, so I got more targets for you, in case you're wondering. But first, let's get up to 72.3. I don't want to just ruin the fun, you know. This was a nice sort of, you know, birthday hit, Sean. 70K. At least Mango, you know, Mango made it to 60K before Bitcoin.
Yeah, but that's what happened last time too, by the way, guys. Mango made it to 10K before Bitcoin, but then Bitcoin just skyrocketed to 50K and we couldn't keep up, right? So this time I think it's going to be the same story with Bitcoin getting up to 100K.
Yeah.
Mango don't keep up. So hit the subscribe, guys. Help Mango keep up.
Yeah. This is one thing. Jay Hale says BitTrue just froze. This is another warning that I want to give you guys, and this should be a part of your risk management, okay? And this is why you need to be proactive and not reactive. I cannot stress this enough, especially if you are in leveraged trades, okay? If you're trading on leverage and your stops are tight and your leverage is high, not recommended. In volatile markets, these exchanges are not even going to let you log in because of how overloaded the server is. So if you are looking to manage your positions and you're not on the charts, volatility picks up, there is a good chance you're not going to be able to log in. What is your contingency if that happens? Do you have a contingency? And this is another reason why you should not have things too tight. When markets get super, super volatile, you need to be playing it a tad safe, okay? Account for that volatility when you are trading on leverage. You do not want to be in a sticky position wherein when you want to handle a trade, when you need to manage a trade, and say if touch wood, I hope it's not something that's going against you, but you need to be able to do that. And if you're not able to log in, you can forget about it. Okay, that was one very, very critical lesson I learned early on in this journey. Have an exit plan, absolutely. As far as exit plans are concerned, seedlings and sproutlings, we are coming up with a list, a bear market checklist. It was the bull market checklist that kept us on the right side of this bull market. We were essentially able to catch Bitcoin at 18.7K. I can even remember it to like the 18.7K. We caught Bitcoin here at that 15K region, as well as we were buying Bitcoin right here. Okay, it was because of our bull market checklist. We will be maintaining something similar for, well, the bear market as well. For those of you in the Sprouts program, I will I'll be amending the checklist on, of course, we're still in the middle of building it. We'll be amending the checklist in one of the modules. So heads up on that. Yeah. And it's really annoying, you know, when you really want to get into position, when you want to manage a trade and you cannot even log in. Think of just how frustrating that's going to be. Not even being able to log in, even if it means you taking profits off the table, right? You have like this swing trade that you've put out for yourself and you just want to go ahead and take your profits off the table, but instead the system does not allow you to do that. You cannot even log in. It's annoying. So make sure you have your contingencies in place at all times. Corey Lonis is 100K today. Come on. It's like, yeah, it's a birthday present. Come on, Bitcoin. You know the bull run is activated when the spammers come in, and they've already, like, just look at the freaking comment section on every video. It is insane. Thank you, Marin, for tuning in. Thank you very much. The countdown begins. Hey, Corey, this time, March was not too bad, eh? Not too bad of a month, guys. This is your gift. March is either really, really horrible or it's really, really rewarding. You pick. It doesn't matter. 70K. 70K is on the books. We hit a new number. That's an accomplishment, Corey. Okay, you gotta have the glass half full kind of mindset today. Absolutely not, Alexandra. No way. Or maybe just the favorite kind of bot. The only bot we need. March isn't over yet. Manjura, you don't need to remind us. Come on now. Let's just enjoy this pump while it lasts. Next thing you know, Manjuro just like freaking nukes it, and he's just like, oh, we always see is one big red candle to the downside. So like, see, told you so. Oh, let's go and see what's outperforming Bitcoin. Oh, there we go. Nothing is. Oh no, I'm filtered out on cake. This list has grown, eh? You can see the altcoins beginning to pick up. Remember this list was like nothing? It was like 5 coins. I'm talking about like a couple of months ago. Now we have an entire page of coins outperforming Bitcoin. Okay, let's do DOT, J-Hale. You've been great. Longs across the board, volatility pretty high on the 12-hour all the way to the daily. 4-hour time frame, 34. We could see some juice on the 4-hour time frame, but might get into, well, higher time frame resistance based on what I'm seeing on the volatility profile. We want to see a reset, honestly, of these numbers here. That would give DOT a much healthier picture. But let's go ahead and confirm it with the charts. USDT, there we go. See resistance, $10.81 resistance. You want to see it clear, 10.81 first. Is it? It says like weak resistance, so I'll say that. It's not 1081, but it's going to be 1168, which is that resistance region. Look for a pullback into the zone. I think you'll get a better bid. Right now, middle of the range. It's not a point where you want to be jumping into a trade, but what's cool about this is cup and handle activated. On the break. This will, and edge to edge also on USDT, guys. This is a beautiful edge to edge, also activated from where price is at right now to the top edge of the cloud, 187% to the upside, and measured move on this. This looks good, man. But still middle of the range. I say wait for a dip into the zone again. You want to catch something like this. But yeah, zone comes in from around $9.67, going all the way down to $8.71. That is the zone. If you can catch a bit on there or nothing like it. This is USDT. Green cloud on Bitcoin. Weekly Bitcoin. This is what we were looking for to get the next beautiful move on, well, the macro timeframes, right? To give us a signal on, hey, Bitcoin wants to see continuation on this bull run. You guys have the level on Bitcoin. $67,667 is the level that you should be looking at. The symmetry is pretty cool. But yeah, this is today's picture on the alts as well as Bitcoin. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Of course, if there are any other altcoins you want me to cover throughout the rest of the week, let me know in the comment section below as soon as I hit, I don't think you can comment right now, but as soon as I sort of end the stream, you can comment then. And yeah, eyes on the dashboard, guys. Dashboard premium videos, that's what I will be posting any trade setups that I do find on the altcoins. Today I did post one that I found, so definitely go ahead and check it out. We had some good trend and volatility profiles on the coin that I posted on there. So yeah. Thank you, 70K Bitcoin. We saw it live. That's a new number. That's a new sort of achievement on this chart. Let's see how far we can go. Eyes on 67.6K on all of your closes to see whether or not Bitcoin can actually get up to our first target at around $72,000. That will be an achievement. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, smash the likes. If not for me, then for all the wisdom that shone through your way today. There was a lot of golden nuggets. For those of you just signing in, if there's any segment I want you guys to watch of this video, it has to be Sean's piece on allocations. Okay, of course, we'll try and add timestamps to that, but yeah, a lot of good golden nuggets in there. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. It is a Friday, so happy Friday. I will catch you now in the next stream or the next daily video. Have a good one, guys, and thank you for tuning in. Ciao.